The whole fucking view of the forehead right there. Alrighty then. Oh, another day, another dollar. Oh shit. Oh, about to just fucking play some. About to just play some Vice City. But alas, I have to play this bullshit. Wow, mommy, hey. It's good to see you already. It's good to see you. How's life been, mommy? How's life been? How's everything? Oh, I didn't even save. Good to see you too. Same old. Not for me, mommy. My life is about to go very different. Like, I have a couple of choices, and I might as well talk to you about it because I was gonna talk to, I was gonna ask my stream, like, what people's thoughts and stuff and opinions are about it, but I'll ask you first. Boring, sorrow, solitude, but I'm feeling cold. Well, I know you like the cold, so that sounds like it would be good. I'm happy you're at least feeling something that you enjoy. But I was thinking because you know how like I'm gonna start this job basically in the mental asylum. I've been kind of thinking about it and I've been kind of like scared and thinking maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe it's not a good idea to actually go through with it and maybe just try to find a different job. And so I'm also moving. I'm literally moving next week to a new house. I'm probably not going to be live. By the way, Doug, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm playing Dead Space right now. I just want to get through it. Just been playing this for a little bit. But yeah, anyways, back to the thing is I'm gonna be moving and I don't know if I should just try to find a different job. I actually want to make it to to GTA 6, you know? And I feel like working at a mental rehab facility, a man of my stature, you know what I mean? Like somebody like me, I feel like I'm gonna attract you know, like, imagine you're going through like drug withdrawals and you fucking see me walking around. You know what I mean? You're gonna think, who knows what you're gonna think. Nah, don't be scared, go for it. If you feel some kind of security issues there, then quit the job. What's going on? It'll be fun to talk to insane people, kind of my type of shit. Yeah, you know, it's funny, mommy. I actually kind of feel the same way. Yeah, well, Doug, there's a lot of lore, you know, there's a lot of lore to this fucking channel at this point. It's actually kind of insane. You really, I don't want to say like you missed a lot. You really did miss a lot, but it's really hard for me to try and catch you up on everything. But at least about like what we're currently talking about, it's kind of like I have this like new job that I'm starting, and it's at a mental and rehab facility, and I'm gonna be dealing with basically like people going through withdrawals because I'm gonna be working in the detox residential like wing. So it's definitely not that bad, but I'm still gonna be basically surrounded by people that are like really severely like severe addicts. And I'm just gonna be exposed to that, you know, I'm just gonna be exposed to like fucking people that are either like crazy in some way or just like drug addicts. Well, all of them are at least drug addicts that are going through withdrawals that have to take medication. And like I would be in charge of that. I would also be like, you know, responsible for them like, you know, taking their medication, like all the other shit. And I'm just thinking like, damn, you know, like is this what I want my life? Is this what I want my life to be? Is this what I want it to be? Just like dealing with these mental patients and stuff, like 5 days a week, you know, 5 days a week, basically being surrounded by, you know, mental patients and drug addicts, basically. In Florida, by the way, in Florida too, out of all places. Like, you know that Florida has them crackheads, man. Like, Florida is known for Florida, man. And that's the home of Florida, man. Indeed, Mom. How you been, Mom? You'll be seeing some very sad things. That's what I'm saying. That's also like a thing I've been really thinking about. I'm like, bro, like I'm gonna see some fucked up shit. Like I'm just gonna see some fucked up shit. And like I don't want to do that. Like I'd much rather work at a fucking Publix. And another thing is, guys, that basically they pay minimum wage. So in Florida, that's 15.50, which is minimum wage. So I'm gonna be dealing with all that shit for minimum wage, okay? Because it's a non-profit government like facility. And so I've really been thinking, and I'm like, bro, like if anything, like I would be there a couple of months at least. Like even at the best case scenario, like if I want to get out of there, I'd be there for a couple of months. But it's like that's still a couple of months in a mental facility where like I would just be seeing like crazy shit and then also just having to like be responsible. I would also be responsible for these people. Like I have to report things, I have to like let people know, I have to keep an eye on them, I have to talk to them, like regulate stuff. It's just like, bro, for minimum wage to like be doing that, I mean, I'd rather be stocking shelves at Publix, bro. Like I'd rather just be doing some shit at like Publix or whatever. It would suck, you know, obviously it would suck because like it's a fucking, you know, but I just feel like, damn, like at least my life wouldn't be fucked. I can just worry about like my content, just worry about like doing my own thing, and not have to worry about like maybe getting killed before GTA 6 comes out because like some crazy fuck wanted to like bite my throat or something. Who knows, you know? Like, mommy, you're afraid, for example, of like an actual like fan, one of my watchers like killing me or whatever. Like, if you're actually afraid of me dying, you would be more afraid of me doing this job because I have literally the highest likelihood of like something bad happening, something bad, you know, in that facility because it's like it's already a kind of like critical area. It's already like a hostile like work environment kind of. Not like really, but kind of, you know, because like I'm literally surrounded by dangerous people that are going through crazy shit. Just to even see, just to even see it every day. Just to like experience it, even for a day. Like, I'm really thinking like, damn, do I really? Because I don't know. But if you can endeavor it, then you're go. It's not an easy task. I mean, yeah, I believe in you. You've got real gift for connecting with people. You totally nail it. If I ever were going through withdrawals, you'd have no problem calming me down. Mommy, I fucking love you. Anyways, thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. But at the same time, it's like there is genuine risk. Like, and it's like, bro, guys, don't give me this bullshit also where it's like, oh, anything can happen anywhere. It's like, yeah, of course. But like realistically, if there would be anywhere that would give me a threat of existing, like if there would be any location where it'd be like, hey, this is kind of like not really a super safe kind of thing. I don't know. But mommy, I really appreciate you saying that a lot. And that's the thing, mommy. I am gonna connect with people doing this. I don't give a fuck about any job. Like I don't care about any job or anything like that. How come you don't just apply for Publix? You wanting something that pays better? No, so I didn't even apply to Publix, but I might. Also, you're strong too if they're trying to hurt you or behaving different way, knock them down. That's legal self-defense. I mean, mommy, I get it. Like, I would listen. God forbid if they attack me or something. I work out a lot, and I think I'm a capable man. Granted, if they don't have a weapon, if they don't like somehow have a weapon, then but maybe they would have a weapon. Maybe they would, like who the fuck knows, right? Who the fuck knows? It's just like, why would I want to work somewhere where that's possible? Like, maybe someone will attack me. Like, what? Why am I in a location where if somebody attacks me, like that is to be expected? I have to expect to like maybe get attacked. It's like, what the fuck? I don't want to sound like a pussy, but like I am kind of scared of dying, and like I would hate it to like get killed by some like crazy stupid shit that like could have been avoided. Like had I just worked somewhere else, I would have not put myself at risk. In some areas, self-defense is actually a bad thing. It is in Canada, which, yes, it's so stupid. You sound and look scared. Is it a job you want to take? I like that you picked up that the fact that I sound and look scared. I am. I mean, I'm not like, like this is gonna sound really stupid, but I'm gonna get very personal with you guys. And I know mommy probably understands this better than anyone. And I don't know, Doug, maybe you will understand this also, right? I'm sure every person to some extent is gonna understand what I'm talking about right now. But I like genuinely kind of have like death anxiety where I have a lot of goals, I have a lot of plans, I have a lot of ambition, and I'm working on a lot of stuff, and I have like goals that span for months, for years, and then for like 5 years, a 10 year. Like, I want to do a lot with my life, and I'm scared of putting myself in positions where I might die for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, for example, obviously you can die at any time, but I feel like in life, it's like kind of like common sense. It's like if you are doing something that is just more dangerous, there is a highly likelihood of something going bad. Because it's like you can really guarantee a lot in life. And the reason a lot of people die, and sure, a lot of people die randomly, but a lot of people also die because of like bad choices and like stupid choices or like choosing to work somewhere. Where it's like, oh, like this seemed like a good job, so I'm just gonna take it. I'm not gonna really try to find anything better. I'm just gonna take it because I'm broke, I'm unemployed, I kind of have no option. But then low key, that job is like just kind of like, scary or whatever. I don't know. Or like not scary, but like you're gonna be surrounded by like crackheads, like literally surrounded by actual fucking crackheads and drug addicts and like meth heads and people that, fucking coke, meth, heroin. These people are going through withdrawals. Guys, these people are all going to be going through withdrawals. It's like, I spoke about this. Yeah, it's like working in a prison where inmates may have a concealed shank. Exactly, Doug, exactly. It's like working in a prison in a way, except it's like working at the psych ward. It's the psych ward. It's not prison, it's the psych ward. So like, you know, I'm scared one of your psycho fans might try something with a gun. That's what freaks me out. Guns scare me. Most people don't. Might sound wild. I'm actually strong as hell. I mean, mommy, I totally understand, especially in Florida. In Florida, everybody fucking has a gun, and I always am going to keep this in mind. And this is kind of the thing that I'm talking about with my death anxiety thing. Let's say, God, this is going to be kind of a tangent. Let's say, like, I get to that point where I am relatively famous and I have, like, thousands of people that know who I am and, like, know where I live and, just kind of, like, know me from my videos and shit. I feel that, like, for example, since they know I'm in Florida anyways, it's like if I would go somewhere that people can basically kind of like know where I'm at, they can basically like, kill me or whatever. So I'm already a hermit. Like I'm already a fucking loner. Like I don't go out much. I really, I'm just home. In the future, I'm gonna have a home gym, so like I'm gonna be working out at my house and I'm not gonna be like going to the gym. I'm actually canceling my gym membership soon, and I'm just gonna work out like the house I'm moving to. It has like a building gym kind of. It's not building, but it has its own gym facility, and I'm just gonna be like working out. You're not gonna really find me like people. It's like they're not just gonna find me out in the street like randomly. And I totally am prepared, not prepared, but like every time I'm in public, I'm always kind of like suspicious of everybody and shit, and like I know how fragile humans are, and I know how easy it would be for someone to kill me. I don't think that I'm like this fucking like, oh, I could survive. Like, nah, I don't worry. Nah, I can get away. No, because like I know that humans can die very easily, and I do not fucking plan on dying, and I just don't want to put myself more at risk by being in areas that like might cause me to get hurt or something. I don't think anything like that will happen to you, Vice. You will be fine. It's a mental institute, and there is a measure of security for things like that. Even I can knock someone down if I need to. I believe in you. You're strong. I just hope they've got enough security to check if any crazy people are carrying weapons. If they don't, call them and tell me. I don't know what you meant by that, Mom. It's not a dangerous job if it doesn't have a risk. It's been a while. Gonna be tough working at Shutter Island. Yeah, Ryan, I'm actually talking about that right now. It's funny you pop in, right now. My personal opinion is if you have death anxiety, is ask coworkers for support if you feel like you're struggling there. Nah, you see, that's the whole thing, Doug. I'm not trying to do that, bro. I'm not trying to like be a bitch and just be like, oh guys, like I'm scared of working here. It's like, motherfucker, they're all probably somewhat a little bit scared to fucking all work there? And it's just like the best option would just be to like not just to like not fucking just to fucking like not deal with that. You know what I mean? And I just feel like shit. I just feel like for that minimum wage, really putting myself at risk is so stupid, man. How to reuse it? It's not bad to ask. You should get a gun. I wouldn't be able to have a gun in the facility, bro. I have public anxiety, so being a YouTuber is literally my downside. Yeah, you see, the thing is, Doug, I love this. I love this. Like, I don't mind public speaking. I don't mind making content. I don't mind any of this. I love this. I want to do this for a living, and like I don't want to put myself like at risk. Like I don't want to die, bro. Like I really don't. Or like also not even about dying, right? But like, you know, like what if they bite me, bro? Like that's happened there. Like, people have tried biting. And it's like, bro, these motherfuckers like have diseases and shit, bro. It's like if I literally get bit by them, it's like getting bit by a zombie, bro. It's like I can literally get a fucking zombie bite, get fucking rabies or whatever. Like who the fuck, you know what I mean? It's like I'm gonna be around like surrounded by sick people who are going through fucking hell, screaming. When I was there and I was taking a tour of the whole area. She gave me a tour. She was saying like she wants me to know what I'm getting into. And she takes me around and it's like, bro, like there was this one crazy bitch who was like screaming, going crazy, like losing her mind and shit. And there wasn't really anything too bad. It was pretty chill. It was actually pretty chill that day. But like I saw the whole facility and it's like, bro, there's probably so much crazy shit that happens in that fucking building that it's wild. And it's just like, bro, I'm gonna be like getting screamed at. People are gonna be screaming at me, like crying and like going crazy and like telling me fucked up shit probably, bro, like about their life or just like how they're feeling or whatever. You're just gonna be like, oh, like, my mom raped me and injected me with heroin and I became a heroin addict. And like, now I just like fuck anyone for heroin. Like, I don't even know, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't want that, you know, I don't want that to be my life where like I do that 5 days a week. I'm literally just like fucking, hey, I'm going to fucking Arkham Asylum. Hey guys, like I'm waking up and I'm going to Arkham fucking Asylum, bro. It's like fuck. But I like to just post videos to people. Yeah, I got you. You ask people for support and they'll use it against you. Ryan the cynic. Ryan with the cynical outlook. But it's hard to disagree with that take because I feel Ryan and like I get that, I get that shit. Tell them fuck off. It's not a bitch move. You think self security is a bitch move? Well, it's kind of like what Ryan said, basically. It's like, you know, yeah, bro, I'm sure there's training and a team you got. Motherfuckers be going to actual war. I mean, listen, going to war, first of all, let me tell you something. When you go to the military, a lot of jobs are not even war. A lot of jobs, so you could actually be fine in the military. There's probably, for a lot of jobs, not a big risk. If you're going for infantry, then motherfucker, you're asking to be killed. Like if you go to the fucking military and you're like, yeah, I want to be infantry. It's like, all right, bro. Like you do understand that you could die for the country, and you have to be okay with it. Like I am not gonna obviously, I'm not gonna fucking do that, bro. I'm not gonna. The thing is, I don't want to do anything that would genuinely put me in harm's way. That's what I'm trying to say. Sound sounds like a germaphobe. I'm a germaphobe, so I understand what you mean. I actually am kind of a germaphobe, which is funny you say that. And Ryan, he's one of my oldest friends. He actually also knows that I've kind of always been a bit of a germaphobe. I never worked there, even though working there is for a good cause. I mean, it is for a good cause, but like you don't even get paid. It's like minimum, bro, minimum wage. Like I literally could go work at Publix. I could literally just go work at Publix for the same money, not risk myself having to get killed or anything. And you know, you get benefits. You also get benefits at Publix. Like it's flexible hours. I'm literally just gonna try to do that shit. So take a pillow to a couple of them while they sleep. Yeah, good one, Ryan. It's up to you to follow your heart. If you feel like this job isn't for you, don't do it. But if you do take it, make sure you wear a mask so nobody can recognize you. I was thinking about that, mommy. It's funny you said I was thinking of that. I was like, yo, I'm a dead ass be walking around in a COVID mask. I'm the only one walking around in a COVID mask because I'm just like scared of these people, you know. like breathing on me and shit, man. I'll be honest. I don't think I'm gonna do it, guys. I actually don't think I'm gonna do it. It's kind of scary because I'm gonna be unemployed. Just fucking ass. And I need to do something ASAP. But I will do something ASAP. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's actually kind of dangerous. What if one of them bounces back, holds a grudge, and tries to come at you on the street? That's another thing, mommy. That's another fucking thing. Like these people could basically like do anything. Like once they get back out there, like they can stalk me. What if they fall in love with me? You know, like bro, imagine like I could fucking imagine this, not to suck my own dick. This is just an easy thing to imagine. Like imagine there's a girl there, you know, drug addict girl, whatever. She fucking sees me, she falls in love with my ass, starts like stalking me, bro, trying to contact me outside, like trying to find me outside and it's just like bro, anything could happen. Anything could happen, bro. I'll a- I'll ask for advice, support, or whatever, even if I was working with ladybugs. I'll ask for advice, support, or whatever, even if I was working with ladybugs. I treasure self-defense above anything, and if that's a bitch move, then I guess I'm a bitch. I prefer to call it. No, it's not. No, no, Doug, it's not a bitch move. It's just the thing is, it's like, that's not gonna help. If I tell them over there that, like, hey guys, like, whatever I tell them, it's like, it's not gonna make a difference. I'm still there. Like I'm still there. Work, that's my job. And I'm just this is my job. This is like my life. This is my life. Like I'd much rather just stock shelves at fucking Publix or some shit. Be a fucking cashier at fucking Publix, bro. I'll tell people every time, like, yo, check out my YouTube channel, you know. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying, like, I'd rather do some bullshit like that, you know, and just like rest easy, not be afraid of getting fucking like something happening to me, and just work on my dreams, bro. Just work on my dreams and then quit the job once I have enough money. But like, why put myself at risk? I don't know. I, on the other hand, am a germophile. That's very nice, Ryan. Wise choice. I don't think you can wear a mask in an institute. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't, bro. I don't even know. I don't know anything, man. I don't know anything about this shit. It's like I'm about to get hired and they want to, it's like going to be an orientation, so I'm going to learn everything at orientation. But if I go to orientation, that means I'm officially in the system and I can't quit, I can't back out. At that point, I would have to be there for at least, I don't know, 2 weeks at least. I don't know how long. Maybe they'd keep me longer. Like maybe you can't quit. Like, I don't know. You can quit. No, I know I can quit, but like I'm gonna do some stuff tomorrow. I'm actually gonna have like a busy day tomorrow because I'm gonna really like do some crazy recon shit. I looked up on ChatGPT how to get hired at Publix, and I'm gonna do some crazy shit. I'm gonna nah, whatever. I don't know if I should say it. I mean, I might say it. I don't know. They can't force you to stay. Yeah. The thing is, my mom is moving next. Well, my mom. I'm like me and my mom and well, just me and my mom are moving next week, and I feel like I'll be at orientation for most of the day if I decide to get this job. But if I don't, I could help my mom move, and then I can basically just try to get hired ASAP at that Publix. What I'm planning on doing is literally applying to Publix. It says to apply, but then go in person after you apply. It's like a really good strategy. And what I could do is find the Publix near the house that we're moving to, go there after I apply, talk to the manager and be like, I'm moving to this location and I'm unemployed and I would really like love to work here. And I applied online, so if like, you see me, you see my name, like I would really appreciate it because I'm moving here and I really need a job. And I think that I would be able to get hired. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of, life's a risk. Everything's a risk, it's everything's a gamble. But I might do that and just work at Publix and not even like and then Publix will be my last job. Like I'm just gonna work at Publix until I become successful off of the internet, and then I'm gonna just quit and then just do this full time basically. So, you know, I still remember holding a grudge against the teacher from fourth grade. I was in college when I accidentally found him on the street and hit him. So yes, that is a massive risk and you should not take this job. You see, mommy went from like you could do it, you should take it, you should go for it, to yeah, you should not take this job. I do have a really good way with words, I have a good way of explaining my case to people and like having people understand what the fuck where I'm coming from, you know what I mean? I'm not just like being a bitch for no reason. I want to play GTA 6, and I don't want to like do something where like I'm actually at risk. But I'm gonna think about it a lot. I was thinking I only started questioning this like today, and I'm gonna think it over. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day. I'm gonna make my choice tomorrow, and I'm gonna talk to my mom and see what she thinks as well. She probably won't be too happy, but so mom, you're the grudge holder. I'm not gonna lie, I hold grudges too, which I hate. Like I hate that about myself because like I really do hold grudges and it's something I've always tried to like get better at. I was young, immature. Mommy became the patient in the institute with that whole teacher comment. Yeah. When is orientation? So just to put everything in a context for you guys, right? It's like basically the orientation is Monday and the closing of the house that I'm living in is on Tuesday. Is on Tuesday, which would mean that we would have to leave this house that I'm living in next week. Like we would have to be officially moved out like by Friday of next week. So like in exactly 1 week, I would be in another house from now. And orientation starts Monday, so it would also take me away from moving, but you know, it's like yeah, it would also just like not let me help my mom move, and then I'm also just in that job. Like I'm gonna be if I go to orientation, they're gonna institutionalize me into the job officially. I can't just back out at that point. I would have to stay in at least 2 weeks. Matter of fact, you know what? I actually want to double check this. I actually want to double check this. Take the orientation at least and see what you think. Yeah, I'm actually an addict. Me too, mommy. I smoke a lot of weed, but I think that's what you mean. I don't think you're an actual drug addict. Even though technically a pothead is a drug addict. I love a grudge addict. Best part of life. Yeah, you got 2 days to prep. Yeah, so I'm thinking like my personal opinion, talk to mom first about your anxiety and see what she says. If she's a good mom, she will tell you to do what you feel like doing and what you should be doing. Yeah, no, okay, so you don't know this. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but now you're gonna know. My mom and me have the craziest relationship like you guys would ever fucking see. We basically are like this may sound weird to a lot of people, and I understand if you guys will not understand what I'm really saying. But me and my mom are so close, and we've had such a special kind of relationship where it feels like we're like teammates. You know, it feels like we see eye to eye. And sometimes I feel like her father, and sometimes, you know, and then she's my mother as well. And I give her advice, I guide her in life, and she guides me in life. And we are basically like, my mom is the closest person to me in my life. And I know that she is going to tell me that basically, like, I should do what I feel is right. And, but I just wonder, like, in terms of finances, like, how we're going to be doing after we move, like, shit, like, it's a whole thing. So I'm definitely going to talk to her. And I appreciate your advice, Doug. So tomorrow is going to be the day I decide, tomorrow. And then when I stream, I'm going to let you guys know what I decided and what I did. Because I already said my plan is going to be to apply to Publix and then go there at the same time, either like tomorrow or Sunday, and actually try to talk to the manager and let them know that like I'm moving to this location. I would really love to work there. Like I have a lot of experience in like labor and customer service and personal training and stuff. Like I know how to deal with people, and I'm gonna try to do that as well and see how that works out. And then make my I'm like this weekend is like judgment day for me because I'm gonna really make a big choice that I think is gonna impact my future. And I'm leaning on not doing the mental asylum. I'm really leaning on trying to get hired at Publix. Because, I know I talk about Publix a lot, but like, well, I've been mentioning it a lot because, like, Publix is a great place to work. A lot of people told me that Publix is great. Yeah, same. I was so close to my mother too. Oh, wow, mommy. I drink and smoke weed, but I won't quit, and I have a good reason, and people would be jealous. I'm so curious, Doug, what's your reason? But all three of us here, we all smoke weed, which is great. It's so unfortunate she died. I know, mommy. I deeply feel for you, and I really like just I really, really am sorry that you went through that. I really, really am. Been doing my things for years too. Yeah, me too, Doug. I've been doing weed for a lot of years. I still can't believe it. She died. It feels like she went somewhere. We'll meet again. Maybe you will meet again someday, mommy. I don't know. Truth is, I don't know what happens after you die. But every part of me wants to believe that death isn't to the end and that death is a transformation to another state of being. And I truly hope that she's in a better place and that one day you will see her again. I'll be able to hug her again. Maybe, mommy. Maybe. Don't decide tomorrow. You have 2 days to pred. You can let us know after tomorrow. Well, yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know like whenever the fuck I know for sure. If I don't know by if I know by tomorrow, I'll let you know tomorrow. If I know, you know what I mean? I'll let you guys. Give yourself time, man, Jesus. Yeah, the thing is, Doug, I'm very impulsive. I'm a very like impulsive kind of person, and I make a lot of decisions like that sometimes. I really and a lot of times in my life I've even done this. Like I've taken hard pivots. I would be like trying to do something, and then I'm like, you know what? I don't feel that this is the best thing to do, and like fuck it. I'm not married to anything. I love that saying that like I'm not married to anything, and it's so true because I even if I like really believe in something, I could still change my mind. There's a few things that I feel like I won't change my mind on personally that like I've really really settled on, but I'm not afraid to like make big decisions if that makes sense. I smoke weed, but I'm not an addict, meaning I only smoke at nighttime. If I was an addict, I would smoke any time of the day. Well, Doug, by that I can say the same. I only smoke like in the afternoon after I did everything and I'm relaxing. that's when I smoke as well. Like I'm not a stoner. Like I don't smoke all day. Drinking, I only drink for weekends, so my weekdays I'm liquor free. I don't smoke every night. Okay, that's good. That's good. Weed is not a drug, is it? Just a herb? Well, mommy, herbs are actually drugs, believe it or not. Um, kind of everything is a drug, believe it or not. Like there's drugs everywhere. In the water, in the food, like there's drugs everywhere, basically. And THC is definitely it's a substance, which is a drug in the like drug sense, like where you will take something and it alters you. Like THC is a substance, so therefore like weed is a drug, basically, you know, I would say. Gets you high and not feeling normal to normal, so like technically a drug. People think it's not because it's so common. Yeah, yeah, you're not a stoner. You're good on the weed part. Honestly, bro, I take breaks. Like sometimes I'll take like a month off. Sometimes I'll take like 2 months, but then I'll just go back to smoking for like a year or something. I don't know. I definitely think that it is a problem to an extent, and I think that like one day, I think when my life gets like really exciting, I probably will smoke less. But I definitely think I won't ever stop like smoking. I think I'll always smoke weed forever. It's my favorite substance of all time. I don't drink. I don't do anything else. I literally just like to smoke at night, and I love that shit. So, if you also only smoke at a specific time of the day or night, you don't smoke after that, then yeah, you're fine. You're not a stoner. I feel like the fact that it's every day kind of makes it a stoner, kind of, makes you still a stoner. You're not like a real stoner though, like someone who's fried like all day. Like there are people that are just fried all fucking day. And like, yeah, I'm not that obviously, and I never want to do that. But yeah, same. I don't smoke all day. I only smoke at night and in the morning, but I kind of overdo it. I smoke until I can't walk normally, like 6, 8 sticks at once. What are sticks, mommy? What are 6, 8 sticks? But I smoke too much that I became weed resistant, like it doesn't hit. I don't smoke 3, 4 joints at once. Same with cigarettes. You smoke 3 to 4 joints at fucking once, mommy, and you smoke cigarettes, mommy. I am so scared for your lungs, mommy. Like, oh my God, that is so fucking bad for your lungs that it's not even funny. 3 to 4 J's at one time, and you smoke cigarettes, mommy. I want to save you right now. I want to put you in a rehab facility for fucking smoking so much. Yeah, most of my friends smoke weed every single day at every time. Also, like your friends are, stoners basically. Yeah, the trip is great. Try at least once in your life, trust me. Oh wait, mommy, try what once? Try what? Back in high school, I used to hang out with my friends who smoked everywhere we went. Yeah, me too, Doug. High school is when I actually started smoking pot every day. And it's because of my friends. It was because of my friends, actually. It feels like Doctor Strange when that bald lady sent him on trips. Yeah, that was one of my favorite scenes, actually, mommy. One of my favorite scenes. I love Doctor Strange, by the way. Oh my God, hello, what the fuck? Where did you come from? Try 6 to 8 joints at once. Mommy, my throat would get fucked. Pause, 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 pause. Yeah, mommy, I actually damaged my throat a very long time ago. My larynx, actually, when I was 18, smoking weed like a certain kind of way. and because of that, I try not to smoke a lot because like I've damaged my throat in the past. So 6 to 8 joints would like I wouldn't be able to like speak. I mean, I don't even know what would happen to me. Yo, this music is crazy. Bro, this music is so fucking crazy. Oh no. Fuck. Oh god. These guys, like, it's, if they burst, it's terrible. It was like fun, but the massive public anxiety, so smoking weed on top back then was a death sentence. I must have been a great friend. Oh, I didn't go through that. But yeah, I could imagine it being scary. I smoke, but not every day like them. Cause Jesus, yeah, that's crazy. Mom, chill on the small smoking. What do you mean by that, Vice? Throat was what? Yeah, I actually fucked up my throat, not gonna lie. Way back in the day. But it's still like it like it permanently kind of like fucked up my voice a little bit. Try at least once in your life. Trust me, you don't die in the process. Keep someone with you, because I've seen people try to kill themselves after that. Yeah, mommy, why the fuck would I want to go through that though, mommy? Are you kidding me? It's just violence. Don't do it again, mom. We don't want you to kill yourself. Yeah. Oh no, Yubi is here. That's crazy, man. It's good to see you. Your throat got messed up from smoking weed. Yeah, when I was 18 years old, I actually burned my larynx, which is your voice box. And it was because of like a stupid thing I did where I'm like an idiot. I basically put a napkin in between the bowl and the bong. And what that did was that would filter the smoke. So when I would hit the bowl, so it's like you have the bowl and then you have a napkin and then you have the bong. And I would put the napkin in between, and then the smoke would go through the paper and it would filter the smoke. And one day the paper, it basically like ripped. Well, no, I'm sorry. It didn't rip. It burned. Like the paper actually burned, and I inhaled actual like ash. And that ash literally burned my larynx. So, the suicide part is for newbies. It's what they all say until it happens to them. Yeah, and exactly, and it's like, bro, like life is a game, but I don't want to play life like a fucking game and do stupid ass shit like that can really fuck me up. I guess I'm a real nerd. I don't know. Like, I've always been somebody who's like not into like doing fucked up shit. Like, I like to live a nice life, where I don't have to deal with fucking problems of extreme behavior. I don't think I'm like a really extreme person. I mean, I like to drink. If I drink sometimes, I get. That was crazy. Oh, ew. God, that sounded so fucking nasty. Did you guys hear that shit? Fucking bitch, baby. Fuck. Best thing after smoking joint, driving into a pool on a rainy day and watching lightning through the water. If not that, just get super high and listen to whale sounds on YouTube with your eyes closed. Mom, you have really interesting things to do when you're really high. That's funny. Probably explains why your voice sounds deeper, but also a bit harsh. You don't want the bad plus ending? Yeah, exactly. I have control, so why would I smoke so much that can cause a kill yourself situation? Yeah, exactly. I lie to smoke and drink, not overdo it. I like to smoke and drink. Yeah, my cousin literally deals with that every day. Always has an issue where I'm just chilling for the most part with my girl or some friends and have low stress. Yeah, exactly. It's like some people love doing crazy shit and like having like drama and stuff in their life, but I've never been like that. I'm super introverted. Like, I don't like people. I just kind of want to, I don't know. I just like doing things I like doing, and it's not that crazy. Like, I literally just like video games, working out, smoking weed, and I just want to do that in peace. And that's really all that really I need to be happy. And also, if I had a girlfriend, that'd be great. And then me and her could go out sometimes and do some interesting things occasionally. Occasionally, you know, I don't like going out every weekend, like being those people that like are super like whatever. Like I'm a big homebody, you know what I mean? I'm a really big homebody kind of guy. More money, more problems, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I know exactly what part of the game you're in. Well, kinda. Yeah, I mean, they did stick true, stay true to the original. How is it still alive? Mind you, I upgraded my gun a lot. Why is he walk? Why is he walk? I can't run. Oh no. Work, hang out, working out, writing, listening to music, gaming. Mommy listens to Submerged Castle and then from film 2, you're high. Took a trip and a half. Same, it feels like outside is lava. I don't even want to go out to shop. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I love going out on occasionally. You know, I love going out occasionally and kind of like, you know, going to the beach maybe. I have no one to go to the beach though with, so. But like, I like to go out occasionally, especially Florida. Like, I love Florida. You know, it's amazing to hang out here and stuff. But yeah, I love to go out because, but there's no real raves, electronic genre events, or third place near me or like amusement parks or anything. Well, you would love Florida. Florida has non-stop shit like that. But I've never been to a concert. I've never been to a rave, and I probably never will. I mean, it's tough to say because in the future, I think I'll, you know, might do more things. I don't know. All right, noted, Doug. Even 150 miles away, there really isn't much what I'd want, but also I don't want to drive 6, 7 hours to Austin every weekend or live there. Oh my fucking. Oh no. Oh, this thing's going crazy. I'm out of bullets. And I'm dead. It was still alive. I hate this game. I hate this game. If you ever, I don't know about that, Yubi. I don't know about that, to be honest. Not really my thing at all. You know, I hate crowded places. I'll do it overnight after I listen to it, and Vice makes another stream. I better hear from you that I, that you listen to Submerged Castle. You want me to listen to Submerged Castle? I'd rather go to Florida than California, to be honest. Yeah, I hear bad things about California. I kind of hear how it's like it's actually really not great over there. Oh my God. I hate these fat fucks the most, actually. Oh no. Reload. No! Bro, I hate this game. I hate this game. I don't like crowded places either, but I don't know. I'm there for the music. I want I went to a few concerts and I enjoy the vibes, atmosphere, minus some dumb people acting dumb while drunk high. Yeah, I mean the truth is, man, is that I think it's like, just like everything in life, it's about preferences, man. It's about preferences. And like for me, I've always been very introverted. Like I hate concerts, I hate like clubs, anything like that, basically raves. I just never liked that. Malls, not a big fan of malls. Malls are okay. And of course you get hit. Well, I actually went the right way by running in here like that. That's funny. I hear that a lot of states in the USA is fucked. I just made a realization. What if every state is fucked? Uh, Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. I know that America is like fucked and everything, but I love Florida. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, I mean, they're obviously rednecks and shit, and but Florida is fucking amazing. Definitely my favorite state, hands down, my favorite state. A place that I actually really want to visit though is Las Vegas. I've always had a crazy fixation for Las Vegas, or Vegas, or Nevada actually, because I love Fallout New Vegas. It's actually my favorite game of all time. And I've just always been fascinated, like Area 51 and like just the whole Nevada. Nevada itself has like a vibe. Like it really is a vibe itself. Same with Florida. Like Florida, but Florida's my favorite. Like, guys, if I had to explain Florida to you, it would basically be like a Wild West retro kind of 80s, stuck in the 80s kind of vibe, where like everything feels kind of like old school as fuck and retro and very like old school America, like what people kind of associate America with, but also this like heavy like 80s retro kind of vibe as well, which I love. And Miami, especially like Miami and Vice City. This is why I'm so excited for GTA, is because it's in Florida for a big reason. It's actually why I'm excited, and it's just like it's such a like cyberpunk city, like Vice City or Miami. It's like it's a very like futuristic, retro, kind of old school at the same time. It's like synthwave. If you guys know what synthwave is, it's also I love synthwave. It's like basically like the theme of Florida would be synthwave type shit. Habibi come to Dubai. I was raised in California. California is basically a third world country now. Homeless everywhere, high crime rate, super high cost of visiting. How many friends do it there? They're born there. I was raised in Brazil. I got you. I guess I'm more of an extrovert, but I love my isolation. Not sure how to explain it. If I can interact with random people, just fine if they ask me, but I'm not the first one to talk. Well, the thing is, everyone is kind of like an omnivert where everybody leans more one way or another. Like, I'm an introvert, but here the fuck I am, streaming, publicly speaking, talking to a bunch of like random people on the internet. So it's like, I'm an introvert, but I like to speak, I like to talk, I like to share ideas and stuff. So it's like everybody has both introvert, extrovert, you know? Habibi, come to Dubai. Mommy, if you would fly me out, because I'm broke and I have literally $0, if you would fly me out, I would be down. But anyways, I want to go to Vegas too, but it's for gambling and just relaxing. Well, I don't even like gambling. I just want to go to Vegas for everything else except for the gambling. Like, I want to visit like landmarks. I want to go like I want to be on the strip and like I will visit casinos and stuff. And I might gamble. I might gamble in Vegas only because I'm in Vegas, but not because I want to gamble. You know what I mean? You're a Fallout guy? I'm a big Fallout guy. Yes, I'm a big Fallout guy. I'm a big Elder Scrolls. I love Elder Scrolls. I like Bethesda. I didn't hate Starfield. Starfield was kind of shit, but I'd still Bethesda, and I have love for Bethesda. You know, they used to be one of my favorite game companies. They used to be. Yeah, Florida feels like it's stuck in the 80s. Yeah, it does. It does. And I love that. I love that so much. I love that shit. I mean, I literally have a fucking mullet. You know, you guys should be able to tell that I really love the 80s. And I love like retro stuff. Like I love retro aesthetic. I love like synthwave kind of, you know, what would you call, not cyberpunk, but like they call it like a retro kind of aesthetic. So I love that shit. Violet lives in Las Vegas. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Her dad owns a fucking casino in Las Vegas. Fuck. I'm also extrovert too, and yet I do YouTube. Literally my downfall. Wait, Doug. So I thought you're afraid of public speaking, but you're saying you're an extrovert? Dubai is fucked too. LOL, it's strange you can do everything in certain areas but can't do them in public. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, mommy. Because it's like a Muslim state. I guess it's because most people IRL don't have much that's listening to say, is why I don't really want to interact with most people. Oh, not much interesting to say. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you 100% on that. A lot of times people just love to hear themselves talk. Probably kind of funny coming from me. But I don't talk because I like to hear myself talk. I talk because I love sharing my thoughts with people. Like, you can buy fucking humans but can't even smoke weed in public? Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a Middle Eastern country, mommy. That sounds exactly what I would expect from a Middle Eastern country. And I feel you, I just love gambling, but it's illegal here in Texas, minus the Indian reservations. But they only have slots. Damn, that's wild. Never been to Texas. I'd like to visit Texas as well, which is crazy. Punishments are brutal. Bethesda's best game, in my opinion, is Skyrim. Doug, I agree with you. I agree with you, Doug, 1,000,000,000%. 1,000,000,000%. Skyrim is one of my favorite games of all time. Of all time, Skyrim is one of my favorite games. I used to stream Skyrim, actually, on my old channel, not this channel. I might play Skyrim on this fucking channel at one point. I play it every now and then when I'm not doing vids. Yeah, Doug, me too. I still play Skyrim to this day. I platinum that shit. And I still play that shit and replay that shit endlessly, man. Endlessly. One of the best games of all time. I'm stuck in the 90s, I guess. Love techno, trance, drum and bass, EDM, PS1, Dreamcast games, all of the influential movies of the 90s, car designs. I mean, I would go as far as to say, like, you know, 80s to the early 2000s is like the whole retro vibe of humanity. And then, like, past basically, like, late 2000s is when we started getting into this, like, modern kind of, like, modern world, modern music. and everything like that. So I think I love I like the 80s, I like the 90s, I like the early 2000s. You know what I mean? But yeah, I like making vids, but I don't like outside interactions. Maybe I'm using the word extrovert wrong. No, I get what you mean, Doug. My meaning of extrovert is not liking interaction if I'm using uh nah, you're good, Doug, you're good. Stella Marie on Twitch, what is going on? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Fallout 3 was very good, but I don't think it's their best game. I agree, Doug. I like literally, man, you're right on the money. Fallout 3 was my first Bethesda game. Fallout 3 was my first. I played it when I was like maybe I don't remember. I must have been like 13, maybe 14 or something. And I remember getting it at the store and back in those, I mean, God, how long, when was I fucking 13? Like 13 years ago, actually. I was 13 years ago. That's fucking crazy. Anyways, back in those times, like, gaming coverage wasn't like that big. I had, whatever, gaming coverage wasn't that big. I didn't really hear of Fallout 3 back when I bought it, and I bought it, and it changed my life. That game changed my life. I remember playing it at the time when I was a kid playing it. I was like, this is the best game I've ever played in my life. Until I played Skyrim when I was wait, hold on. No, I wasn't 13. I played Fallout 3 when I was literally like 10 years old. When I was 10 years old or something. I played Fallout 3. And then I played Skyrim when I was 11 or 12. And when I played Skyrim, I was like, bruh, these motherfuckers, like, Bethesda was my favorite game studio when Skyrim came out. I was like, these guys are the gods. They are the gods of everything, of gaming. Are you aware of the punishments used in the Middle East? If not, may I share some crazy info? Go for it, mommy. Dumb bass sucks, so does trance. Drum bass sucks, so does trance. EDM dubstep sucks. Hey, Viper, let's not be negative like that, man. Let's not be that. Let's not be like that, man. No, I'm kidding. I mean, it is his opinion. I feel like 90s doesn't stick out as much. Like every other decade, it's kind of like a revision of what was built in the 90s. We found out every gameplay loop, but now we just have better graphics. I mean, yeah, I kind of agree with that. I kind of agree with that. Sure, maybe Fallout 3 made something happen for them, but like playing a game that best must be Skyrim. Yeah, I agree. It's all about progressive house music when it's electronic music. Well, the thing is with music is that shit is all subjective. Like, I genuinely think that music, there is no good or bad music. Like, it's just what people like. Everybody likes their own shit. And, like, I don't try. That's why I really don't judge people's music tastes. I used to, like, really hate rap, but I like rap too, so I was like, yo, I can't even really hate rap. So that shit is kind of good too. There's some good rap out there, and it is what it is. If you like Fallout, nobody will hate. I do like Fallout 3. I played Fallout 3 when I was 24. Yo, Viper, how old are you, man? If you don't mind me asking. Skyrim was just so calming, yet not. It had amazing music, the interactions were great, and combat was so good. Bro, Skyrim was just perfect. I know that's like crazy to say, but back in that time especially, like for that time, and even now, guys, arguably even now, Skyrim does things better that no other game beat. No other game beat. Like, for example, this is crazy, but the fact that you can be a vampire and a werewolf, and that Skyrim is one of the best werewolf games out there, and that Skyrim is also one of the best vampire games, it's kind of crazy, like, it's crazy when, like, you think about vampire games, and you're like, do we have, like, an actual good vampire RPG game with good mechanics and an open world and like freedom to do whatever you want. And it's like, no. But Skyrim lets you fucking be a vampire simulator, and they do it really well. And I'm a big fan of vampires, so it's really cool for me to experience that. And the werewolf thing, it's like, what game lets you be a fucking werewolf and just go on a rampage and just like live as a werewolf and kill people and be powerful and be like this monster and stuff? Like, Skyrim did things that no other game still to this day, you know, could really do. Even like, can you guys, if somebody could tell me a game where vampires like are done better, you know? Skyrim was just, yeah, okay. I used to hate country. I listen to it now. Yeah, I mean, there's good country out there, man. There's good country music out there. There's good. I've even heard good dubstep. Like, I've heard good music from every genre, and I feel like because of that, it makes sense that people like all kinds of genres. You know, we just never listen to the right musicians. Yeah, that's also true. Beheading in public if they crime is major, like murder, rape. Oh wow, mommy, that's crazy. Viper, you're 41? Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really thought you were young, man. I really thought you were like 20. 41 is crazy, man, but I love that people. I actually get quite a bit of older audiences as well. Like, I've had people that are like 40, a lot of people like in their 30s and 40s and stuff watching me. But most of the people that watch me are like around my age, like 20s and early 30s. But appreciate having you, man. That's pretty cool, man. So yeah, you were 24 when Fallout 3 came out. Wow. You can't imagine like basically being my age and then like thinking that the best game we have, or like experiencing the best game that we have, is like Fallout 3. Viper, your mind must be blown with the video games that we have today. Like, my mind is blown. And I'm 26, and like the shit I've seen with gaming is crazy, but the shit you've seen is probably even crazier. Stella Marie, I do stream daily. Skyrim has oddly calming open world combat. Yeah, I mean the combat is great. The world is. I love Skyrim, bro. I would fucking, you know, how do I explain this? There hasn't really been any video game world where I was like, I genuinely would want to be in that video game world, except for Skyrim. Like, Skyrim is the only game where I'm like, yo, like, even though there's so many things that can kill you, of course, I would just love to fucking visit Skyrim. Like, I would just love to go in there. And guys, there's Skyrim VR, and in the future, I'm gonna play Skyrim VR, okay? Whenever. I don't know when I'm gonna get VR, but eventually. If you steal, the punishment is that they will publicly chop off your arm with a dull knife. They do it slowly so you can feel the pain. Wow, so those guys literally haven't moved past like Shira Law or Shira Law or whatever. Shira Law or whatever the fuck they call it. I love rap because growing up I used to listen to Logic, and he's an amazing rap artist. Yeah, I had a Logic phase actually. It's so funny. I had a Logic phase and I stopped enjoying his music though. You should stream Skyrim eventually. I will, dog. You know what? I fucking will stream Skyrim. I fucking will stream Skyrim. Eventually. My first system was NES with Mario with Duck Hunt. Oh my god, man. I don't even know what that is. Shangri-La? No, not Shangri-La. Like, Shangri-La. Shira law. Shira, it's like a Muslim thing.
Seeing my hunger unleashed is almost worth losing my other patients. But you and Dr. Brennan have delayed me enough.
If you've heard Nicole...
Stella Marie, you still there?
I have never shown you anything but courtesy to Dr. Brennan. Can you say the same?
I can say I'm not a fucking murderer.
Speaking of courtesy, do I have you tagged for fixing the Ishimura's engines? Our homecoming will be truly divine. And I doubt even you can stop a convergence event fueled by the entire population of Earth.
You take these things to Earth, it's all over.
Only for the faithless. Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clark. With or without you. I'd say
Fucking unitologists, man.
you've chosen your side.
NES is a very old console, but one of the OG goats. Oh wow, interesting. My friend still has it and he still uses it. Oh no. Oh, I know what to do. Fuck. Get frozen, motherfucker. Get frozen, motherfucker. See what I just did? I trapped this dumbass in that freezer.
Transferring specimen to storage.
Ah, big brain shit. You know how it is out here. You know how we do it.
Bastard locked me out again. Isaac, you okay?
I stopped that hunter. When Mercer's gone... He wants to take these things to Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac, our air quality is falling fast. If you've got liquid nitrogen,
That's why the crime rate is almost zero. The only people who engage in crimes are Indians or Pakistanis who come here to work. I never played it, but seen him play Donkey Kong on it. It's like in Canada 2 mode. Canada opened its doors when Prime Minister, President. We now see a lot more East Indians than anything. Indians are taking over Canada now. There are more Indian in Canada and Native Canadians. Why government is allowing it? I actually had a friend that went to Canada recently, and he was telling me about that. He was like, he didn't, you know, he saw mad Indian people in Canada. He like completely, you know, didn't fucking realize.
It's... let's call it a tissue sample from Mercer's pet hunter.
Careful. Who knows what mad science went into that thing?
Maybe I could find out. Figure out what
Yeah,
Mercer's
Canadians
into.
won't even exist because they
Fast.
just opened the
There has to
doors
be
to
a way
East
to get those
Indians.
by.
Huh. Well, I mean, I can't say I like really cared. I don't know. Is that fucked up? it's fine to allow some in, but allowing a whole country is wild. Maybe I would care if Florida was like, you know, if that was happening in Florida, but I don't know. I never liked Canada, no offense. I mean, actually, I enjoyed skiing in Canada, though. But I haven't really been, like, to Canada a whole lot, just in general.
Flight deck traffic control.
It's like allowing Chinese into the States and letting them all take over. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't have like strong opinions on immigration. I know that like immigration is like a big topic these days. I know that there's a lot of controversy around immigration today, all over the world, you know, all over the world. Like in America, there's a lot. In America, it's crazy. But in general, all over the world, it's like there's a lot of controversy. And usually I have a lot of opinions, as you guys fucking know. I definitely have a lot of opinions and shit. But I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to immigration, I don't really kind of like have any strong views. I don't know. I don't. I just that's like the one thing I don't. It's funny. It's like out of everything, out of all the shit I have opinions on, it's like that is the one thing I don't really have a big opinion on. So you guys wouldn't like that? The country makes the people, so if a bunch of other people from a different country comes in your country, then it causes an issue. I used to visit Canada a lot, but now it feels like India, and honestly, in my experience, Indians are the most toxic human breeds that ever came to existence. That's funny. It's fine if a country lets in a few, but letting 100% is wild. It's India's problem to deal with, not another country. Yo, mommy, that was funny as fuck. There's so much racism towards Indians. It's actually mad funny. It's like, I feel that the three most hated races on the planet right now are Jews. Jews are the main ones. There's like insane anti-Semitism. Indians, like Indians are coming in a close second, and then black people, which people have just always kind of been racist towards black people. So, like, black people were always there, but I feel like it's a lot of like Indian, you know, there's a lot of Indian like racism these days and hatred. And it's just interesting. But I understand what you guys mean. Like, if Indians basically just start infiltrating your country, like by the like, I don't know, by a shitload, I can see that being an issue. Excuse me. I can see that being an issue for sure. She has a point though. I believe that if an Indian spits on the most venomous snake in the world, the snake will die immediately. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, UB, are you still here by any chance? Probably not, but if you're still here, UB, let me know. I want to ask you a question. I have been working for Indians who have a contract with the job I do, and they are horrible workers. Not all, but a majority. Well, guys, this is what I'm gonna say. Because I'm a public figure, right? Because what I say now is on the internet forever. Um, I can't openly engage in racist, conversations. Uh, Even if like I agree or disagree or anything, I'm not gonna be like a pussy who's like, oh, fuck yeah, talk about it. But I'm not gonna really give my opinion on that. But it's mad funny, mommy, because this is all I'm gonna say. This is all I'm gonna say. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna incriminate me. I mean, it might. I don't know. But the amount of memes me and my brother sent each other about like Indian people, let's just say that I kind of understand where you guys are coming from. I've known actually a couple of cool Indians in my life as well, but I can definitely understand why having an influctuation of Indians in your country can be maybe not great. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I have been working with, yeah. Hey, we're on chapter 6. This was around the area that I stopped playing when I played this game originally over a year ago. Fuck. I'm out of juice. Give me the juice. Oh, you have no idea? These guys are lazy as fuck. Alright, alright. Doug, you have to try to see where I'm coming from, right? You see how like that shit can definitely come across as like hella racist, right? I can't I can't openly acknowledge what you're saying, you know what I mean? But listen, all I'm gonna say is I totally understand what you're saying in a way. This guy's not drop shit. I was put on the task of getting a field half the size of a football field to be wetted and cleaned. And as I was doing my job in cleaning the trees from weeds, the Indians slacked off. I mean, bruh, like I said, man, I'm not about to be saying crazy, like racist shit about Indian people. Oh my god, if you can get inside my head for even 1 second, you know how toxic they are. Believe me, I swear to God, even if I hear the word Indian, my head starts hurting. I hate them that much. It's fucking crazy. That's crazy, mommy. One of them even recorded the other working, literally lifting a wheelbarrow, and guess what was in the wheelbarrow? Nothing. Guys. I get it. You guys hate Indian people. I get it. There was nothing in the wheel, and dude was recording his buddy lifting an empty wheelbarrow. bro, they're very cringe. That's what I will say. This is one of the only things I will say is that they are pretty cringe.
Yeah, I
Their whole
smell it.
culture is
Hold that
based
truck.
kind of around cringe shit, like, you know, Bollywood. If you guys know what Bollywood is, like their fucking movies and like their recordings on Instagram and everything.
He said something about creating an enzyme,
It's
right? Maybe the scientists left a
they just
workstation
like
message.
love cringy shit. I don't know what the fuck it is about Indian people, like why they I don't know why they love that shit. But it's mad fucking cringy, like, but yeah, anyways.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross. Now that sprinklers are fixed, we're working close to maximum capacity. All flora is thriving, and food yields have created a surplus. I had the surplus backed up so we could send it to the colony. The Captain Matthias strictly enforced
I need a break. I already have a headache. Why the hell did I even start a conversation about fucking Indians going to listen to Submerged Castle for a few minutes? Alright, mommy, take your time. Feel better, alright? It's not a hate thing. I do like Indians, but when they do that kind of shit while I'm fucking working, it will piss me off, and sure, it's racist, and I try not to be. But you can see why it's irritating during work, right? Oh yeah, listen, absolutely, man, absolutely. Listen, I totally get it. I totally, and you know, without going a lot into it, it's like these guys are weird, man. They're kind of weird a little bit, you know. So, yeah, I definitely like understand where you're coming from. Definitely understand. Oh shit, turned on my fucking thing. During work, you're there to do a fucking task. And these guys are recording themselves trying to work with an empty wheel. Like, it's, what the fuck are you even recording? Oh man, that shit is funny, man. That shit is funny. They're mad weird, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. They're just like fucking, bro. Like, they're cringy, bro. Like, I don't know why they're like that. I had some 90% of the work while these guys did nothing. My workplace has cameras and these idiots were fired. I even got a raise as to, so I don't even have to hate. Yeah, that's actually awesome, Doug. That's awesome that at least like your company did something about it. You know what I mean?
This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross. To all survivors, turn back. It's all gone. Everything we grew. My team. All dead. That monster. Please, leave. Get somewhere safe. If I can find a way to kill it somehow. Jacob, if you're hearing this, you know I have to try.
Warning. Liquid nitrogen supply depleted.
Warning. Liquid nitrogen supply depleted. I don't know why, but I love like all this. Like I love sci-fi, bro. Like I fucking love sci-fi shit. I fucking love sci-fi shit. It's funny because we were talking about Skyrim, and it's like, I love fantasy. Like, I love fantasy shit, like medieval stuff, Skyrim, Game of Thrones type of shit, all that. I like that kind of stuff, but I also love, like, sci-fi shit. I'm just a big fan.
Liquid nitrogen replenished. Beginning enzyme synthesis. Synthesis complete. Caution. Do not ingest.
I like that. Do not ingest.
Yeah, I finished the enzyme.
No, I'm not a fan of like
It's been
Final
modified to
Fantasy,
digest something
unfortunately.
big.
They must have been trying to kill whatever's in
Unfortunately,
food
not a big
storage.
fan of that, man. I don't
That's all there
like,
were.
I'm not like a big fan of like Japanese games. There are those that I enjoy, like for example, you know, Dark Souls, FromSoft. Like I like FromSoft, they're pretty good. And Resident Evil, you know, Resident Evil is fucking legendary, of course. And but not like I'm not a big fan of like Japanese kind of games like Final Fantasy and stuff. Not a big fan. Plus, Final Fantasy isn't even Japanese. I don't even know.
Go back. There's no way into food storage. Even if there was, the Leviathan would devour you.
You're Elizabeth Cross, right? This Leviathan. Is that what's poisoning the air?
The air. My team has destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to kill it. I just needed liquid nitrogen to complete the synthesis. The people I sent to medical never came back.
I've got some of that enzyme here.
Oh my god. How? Listen, we need to inject it into the Leviathan. You can't get into food storage, but there's another way. It's risky.
Damn, mommy, that
Riskier
sounds
than
great.
running out of air?
My team has been altered. They're all connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins. That connection goes both ways.
Okay. So if I get to your team and inject them,
The enzyme will be carried right into the Leviathan's heart. Bind the Weezers. End their suffering. And when the Leviathan is weak enough, we vent the bastard into space.
Bro, what the hell was that, bruh? It's not what I expected at all. I expected for it to be a beautiful track. That shit was awful. Dark music, Lucifer's hymn? That's fucking crazy, mommy. Is it this shit? Oh, you guys can't even hear the audio. That's crazy. It's funny how it doesn't pick up the music. You guys have the weirdest fucking music tastes. I'm not gonna, I'm not even trying to be a dickhead because I have a pretty weird music taste as well, but like, what the fuck am I listening to, bruh? Alright, let's see, Apparat. Goodbye. Alright. You love satanic shit, mommy, don't you? Alrighty, guys. That's the last time I'm checking out music recommendations from my chat, bruh. No offense, but y'all like to listen to some weird fucking shit. Not to be a dickhead, I feel like I'm coming off really like an asshole with that, but like, what the fuck? Anyways, it's good. Don't search, Mom. I think you like the song "Cigarettes" by Sex by K. It's not. This song also has a nice vibe to it. I love each song of Cigarette After Sex is my favorite band. All songs are so fucking good. Oh, I've heard of that band, Cigarettes After Sex. I heard of that shit actually. Yeah, I got you. It's not regular song vice, that's high song. You'll only like it when you're super high, and super high I mean at least 3-4 joints at once. Bro, mommy, I can give you a song to listen to whether you're high or sober that you probably would like. I mean, I don't know if you would like it or not. But like, if you guys would want to see what I like. Nah, I don't know, I feel weird. Like, I just feel so weird sharing music. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh my god, I'm an idiot, okay. This girl is so cute, bruh. Too High by Little Dicky is also a good song when high as fuck. It's a funny song when high as fuck. Suggest a song, Vice. I want to know your music taste. I mean, alright. It's called, Check Out. Okay. You want me to type it in? I'll type this in. You guys don't even hear the shirt. I fuck with that kind of, that's type of music. I don't know what you would call it. There's other shit I like as well. I listen to a lot of different genres. But that's a cool song that I really enjoy listening to at the moment. That's one song that I really enjoy listening to at the moment. I really enjoy listening to that shit when I'm high as fuck. Like, that's personally one of my favorite songs to listen to when I'm blasted. I kind of have been doing that every night. And it's just a fire song. Kind of just makes me think of, like, taking over the world in a weird way. I don't know. That's just the type of shit I'd be on, I guess, at the moment. By UES. Nah, what the fuck is a UES? I put in Niagata or whatever is the artist. So Glow Dust is the name. You love this kind of music too? Hey, I'm happy to hear that. It's a fire song. I fuck with that. It's called like I think it's called Angel Core. It's called like Angel Core, I think. I'm not sure like the genre. It's like a new genre. It's kind of like an evolution of like funk and shit and like trance music and like EDM, I guess. I don't know. Transgender music, basically. My gun does damage now. Oh no, it's a corner. Oh no, you just fucking grabbed me like that. Bro, what is this thing made of? Oh my god. Fuck. Oh fuck. Oh. No more, please, no more. Oh my god, no! Oh, this dude was running at my shit like that. It's crazy. Oh my god. Come on. Fucking out of ammo. Woo. Glow Dust is song name Doug, and Niagara or whatever is the name of the channel. I have something like it in my list too. They hits art at gym. Huh? Can't find it. You literally linked him the song. I think Yubi was the guy that liked like electric music or whatever. I think he would have liked. I think he would have liked that song actually.
Toxic hazard detected.
Oh fuck. Oh my god. They made it even fucking gayer looking and like nasty looking. Oh my god.
That's right. Get close and try injecting the enzyme.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Nasty. Nasty. Fuck. Shit. No, he's still alive. Let me fucking switch my controller. This isn't homo or anything like that in any way. It's electronic. No, no, I'm not saying homo. I'm saying that the monster in the game was homo because they made the animation different. I listened to this during school. It's tight. Reminds me of Nightcore. Yeah, it's like Nightcore. Yeah, yeah. They call it hyperpop or glitchcore or angelcore. Actually, angelcore is another one. Um, I don't know if that specific one fits under angelcore though, but I think it does. But I'm not sure. But it's like that shit. You know, you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, I really kind of love that song actually at the moment. It's my theme song. I want it to be the theme song to the channel. I'm just kidding. Baby. Baby.
Liz Cross again. I never asked your name.
Isaac Clarke.
In the game, okay, the music's fire.
Engineer.
This is the kind of music I fuck with and the music I like back in school. I'm happy to know that, man. I'm glad you guys, I'm glad you guys actually like that.
Dr. Brennan. Doesn't she help people leave unitology?
Yeah, not my mother.
Clearance confirmed.
That's how we met.
I hope she's okay. The unitologists here didn't like anyone questioning them. And since the captain died, they've all snapped.
What is that? Songs like that speaks of bravery. It's not really important, but as Souls players, that's when songs is hitting while I fight a boss will just speak bravery. Yeah. What the fuck? I miss playing this game. It's not as good as the original. It's not as good as the fucking original, though. Just doesn't have the same fucking vibe. Just doesn't have the same fucking vibe. It's still fun, it's still okay, but I stopped playing this game because I just didn't like it that much. Did post this last year, November, December. What, Doug? Did post? That's how it is for remakes? Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Hi, bro, the Dead Space 4, is this real? Team Brazil, what are you talking about, man? This is not Dead Space 4, man. It's not a Dead Space 4. It's Dead Space 1. How is he so strong? I have to sell this fucking gun ASAP. I gotta sell this shit ASAP. Perfect. Dead Space 7 is good team, bro. He's almost done. Huh? Dead Space 7? He's not close to being done. LOL, my bad. What? That's why I don't like Resident Evil 4 Remake. I heard it doesn't have the same fun of Resident Evil 4 Origins. Yeah, the Resident Evil 4 Remake was very different. I almost view them as different games. I'm not gonna lie, like, the original and the new remake, They they feel like different games. I need to go out, but it was fun talking with you guys. Thanks for the recommendation, Mom, on the song advice. Hey, no problem, Doug. Have a good time wherever you're going, man. Thanks for being here, man. Talking to me and shit. Appreciate that. Hopefully, I'll see you around. Oh, whoops. Yeah, totally different games. I will for sure. Cheers, brother. Sounds good, Doug. Have fun, man. Isaac lived from Infinite Nightmare. Yeah. Yeah, basically, man. Basically, Brazil.
Entering zero gravity.
Fuck. Where do I go? Oh, I see. Oh, fuck. Fucking die. Oh, bitch. Didn't see him. Oh my god, no.
Zero gravity. Toxic hazard detected. Entering zero gravity. Toxic hazard cleared.
Oh no. Oh no.
Exiting zero gravity.
Fuck.
Toxic hazard detected.
Oh, that's so nasty. Woo! Bro, these things, they made these guys so fucking hard to kill. Fuck. Thank you, man. Good luck in my run. Thank you.
Entering zero gravity.
my god. Oh, almost. Let's get another suit upgrade, baby. Oh. Is mommy still there? No power.
Security request retrieved.
Hello, security. This is Dr. Cross in hydroponics. Something just hit the hull near food storage. We think it's a rogue asteroid. I have people injured from decompression. We need medics and crowd control right away. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Everyone out of food storage! It's alive! How can it be alive?
Clearance confirmed.
Oh my god. I like how they can kill this fucker. That's so crazy. Oh god, that was actually insane. Am I missing something? I feel like I am. Oh wow, I'm an idiot.
Therapeutic engines off. Toxic hazard detected.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
They made this game gay. However. No!
Toxic hazard clear.
Oh.
Isaac, I looked up Cross's notes on the... Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Kendra?
It's him. 2 doors behind you. Karen. Wait, he's gone. He waved at me, and... sorry, Isaac. Keep going. A glitch on the cameras. It looked like my little brother. Stupid, right? That's not possible.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Oh. Fuck. I literally can't move. Fuck you. It's crazy, actually. Fuck yeah. Damn, this was great.
Toxic hazard cleared. Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard cleared.
Yes. Uh,
Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard cleared.
oh, fucking shit. The fuck is a Holtz rig?
Toxic hazard detected.
Fuck!
Toxic hazard cleared.
Oh my god, I'm like stuck. Nice. Oh, I'm lost. Ugh. Where'd you go, mommy? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Kanajo? Where did you go, mommy? Oh god, I'm stuck in this fucking game. Oh. No way. Low, low. I was washing my head. Oh, gotcha. That Indian conversation really got me fucked. My heat was heating up. Oh my god, mommy. You genuinely really hate these people, huh? That's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, to be honest.
Just a repair mission, they said. Not this. Not seeing my dead brother on the fucking camera. All this death. Imagine what the marker could do in the wrong hands.
This is about CEC again.
Just thinking. If some corporate asshole tries to take the marker, you and me could do something about it.
You're leaning pretty hard on that if.
Oh, come on. Where's Hammond? What's he doing?
I don't know.
Chronos,
If I don't
Space
focus,
Protocols.
we'll run out
That's
of here
nice,
before it
Viper.
matters.
How you liking Chronos, by the way? It's pretty good, I guess, right?
Entering zero gravity.
What the fuck? I hear something. There it is. Oh, nice. Oh.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity. Exiting zero gravity.
Yeah, I can't even think about things. The people I hate really fucks with my head. That's crazy. Have I played Hitman? Yeah, I did. I did play Hitman.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
I hate it when guns are so weak when it takes a million bullets to deal with one simple enemy. Yeah, but that's unfortunately the way that this game is like set up.
Purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Yo. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I thought it turned off. That's so stupid of me. Fuck.
purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes. Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Damn. I am bored and losing interest in games. Well, what about Ghosts of Yote? I think that might be interesting. Yeah, that was, man. That was actually funny as fuck. Straight got fucking cooked.
Toxic hazard detected. Thermodynamic purifiers
Another son of a bitch right here. Another son of a bitch. Take this.
Toxic hazard cleared.
These are the tough ones right here. Recommend a game? Alright, mommy, tell me what you're in the mood for. Tell me a genre. Tell me a genre, okay? I can't just give like game recommendations. What are you like feeling? What are you feeling like in the mood for?
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning.
And I'll tell you.
Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Ghost of Yotai is coming out after 5 days. I'm so bored. I might kill. Alright, don't say that, mommy. Don't say that you might kill yourself in 5 days. Come on now.
Toxic hazard detected.
Can't take this boredom anymore. Well, tell me a genre. Did you ever beat Last of Us 1 and 2? Oh, no way. But wait a minute. That means story game, action game. Story action? Did you ever play Skyrim or no? Did you ever play Skyrim? Nah, let's try Skyrim. Mommy, you've never played Skyrim? Oh my fucking god. You have to try Skyrim, Mommy. And you have PC, and the mods are basically like unlimited on PC. You can do anything you want on PC on that game.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of
So that
filtration
game would
tubes.
probably occupy you for a very long time. Where the fuck is that electric thing that I need, though? No problem, Mommy. I hope you enjoy it.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes. Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
How's the combat? Um, let's just say it's really satisfying. You can basically choose any way that you want to play in that game. Like, one of my favorite ways to play is with a two-handed weapon, like a two-handed, and just like be a barbarian and rape anything that stands against you. You can literally use two hands, like two swords, sword and an axe, sword and shield, maces, whatever the fuck you want in each hand. You could use magic. You could use magic in both hands. You can use a sword in one hand, and magic in the other. So you can basically create your own way of playing, and it's really fun. The combat isn't like insane, but the executions are satisfying. It's like pretty satisfying because like it does slow motion, and then like you chop people's heads off and like impale people, pick them up and shit. So in my opinion, it's pretty great. But it's nothing like crazy. It's not like insane combat, you know, it's not like anything insane. But I think you're gonna like it. I think you would enjoy it. It's really fun. Basically, like, you kind of choose a lot of the way you play in the game. There's a lot of customization, and like, you can really make any kind of character you want. You could also be like a vampire, which is really cool, or a werewolf, and it's just one of the biggest games I've ever played. Like, it has so much going on. You could also like build a house eventually, adopt kids and shit, get married in that game if you want. Um, could be like you could be a thief, you could be a sorcerer, like a warrior. There's like guilds for all of that, like a thief guild, warrior guild, mages guild, assassins guild. Um, being a fucking bard if you want, which is like you know what a bard is. There's yeah, I mean there's bow and arrow. You could also be like a stealth archer, you know, you could be an assassin that like you could only do stealth if you want. You can like sneak up on people and assassinate them. There's basically like a shit ton of ways to play the game. That's why I love it so much. You have a lot of freedom. Really? Then I'm gonna start playing right now. Alright, mommy, sounds good. I'm fucking stuck in this stupid ass game. Gotta invest time in a simulated family and getting a real one. Yeah. Well, see, you could make yourself happy in that game. There's lots of ways to there's lots of ways to, you know, fulfill your fantasies in Skyrim. Bro, I'm like actually stuck. I have to look this shit up.
Slip-on orthopedic shoes are built for middle-aged and elderly men. Once you try them,
But yeah, I'm really curious, Mommy, like what race you're gonna choose. Like I love asking people what's their favorite race in Skyrim. And you know, I love seeing how people play. Like it's, you know, I'm just curious, like the way that you're gonna enjoy it. And yeah, going to adopt some Indian kids. All right, chill, chill, chill. So grill them? That's crazy. What the fuck is wrong with this shit? Inject Weezers. I am lost, Mommy. So annoying. What's up, Ninja? Oh, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. This game got me fucked up, man. Oh. These advertisements. Fuck. What? Huh? Is this game glitching for me? Because there's no fucking way. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. That's so crazy. Oh my god, Euclid, bro, what's up, man? You always pull up mad late, but it's good to see you at least. How you been, bro? How's life been? I hate how this fucking goo just makes it hard to walk. There it is, look at that. I can't believe I missed that shit. Oh, brother, what a fucking flopperoonie is that shit was. Life is big chillin'.
Entering zero gravity.
Where is it? There it is. There it is. I found you.
Toxic hazard cleared.
It's a Robot of Steel movie. Interesting.
Thank you. The Leviathan's metabolism is slowing.
Cross, something's up.
It must have worked. You gave it enough enzyme to dissolve a freighter. Okay, I'm unlocking food storage. Quickly get back there and space the bastard while we have the chance.
How about you guys? How's it going? Bro, you could. There's a lot going on. I'm not about to like get into all of that again like I was earlier. But a lot of like changes and stuff are happening in my life right now. I'm moving next week. Probably to I'm moving next week to a new house. And it's pretty insane, you know. I'm also getting a new job. I'm looking for a new job. Wow. Boring as fuck for mommy, huh? What are the games you stream? I stream a lot of different games, man. Yo, Ninja, you still there even? Probably not. Moving? Good or bad move? No, it's a good move. It's a good move. Just a lot is gonna happen next week. A lot of stuff is happening. Like moving and basically new job. But I'm not gonna take the job. I don't know, Euclid, if you were here, but I was basically talking about how I don't think I'm gonna basically do the mental asylum job, like the rehab facility. I probably will try to get like hired at fucking Publix or something instead. By the way, what is a bad move? Yeah, what is a bad move? Hey, Ninja. I play a lot of different games, Ninja. I'm gonna be playing like Ghosts of Yote though pretty soon. Battlefield 6. Vampire Blood Masquerade. But
Contamination detected in zone storage. Cycling airlock.
how long have you been streaming?
Damn it. The airlock's open, but the Leviathan's too
So
strong.
it's a tough question to
Clinging
answer.
to the interior
I'm
of
just
the
gonna
storage.
say
We need more
on
enzyme.
Midnight
There's no
Vice,
time. I'm going in.
3.5 months.
The Leviathan has a 10 kiloton mass.
Or maybe
You
4
really need me to
months.
tell you this is a bad idea?
Well, I'm all out
May,
of good ideas,
June,
so guess what's left?
August, September, June, July, August, September. 4 months. About 4 months. Exactly 4 months on this channel. Being forced out of your environment, essentially. Yeah, Euclid, that's kind of what I assumed. That's kind of what I assumed, and yeah, I'm not being forced out of my environment, thank God. Oh my God, this is hard. Oh, I see. Oh, fuck. Yo. Oh shit, maybe that. Nice. Why doesn't it fucking explode already? Bro, I have no bullets. So much loot here. Is that it? Just want to make sure I have everything. Alright.
Toxic hazard detected.
Oh no.
No, it's expelling all its gas reserves. In Must be close. Isaac, finish it off.
Oh my god. Let's do them both. I'm dead. Or not. Fuck. I'm dead. Fuck. Or not. I got it. I fucking got it. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Look at my fucking health. How he's breathing mad hard and shit.
You crushed the heads of Leviathan. He will be meat for those in the wilderness. Thank you, Isaac.
This game is like Resident Evil but in space. Exactly. That's exactly what this game is. Except this game doesn't have inventory. I see. No, it has inventory. No, this thing is not immortal. Alright. I think I looted everything in here. There was so much stuff and I had to use so much resources to kill it.
Exiting zero gravity.
No fucking health. Health.
There's still pockets of gas trapped here and there.
I love how he's floating. Yeah, it's zero gravity.
Listen, Jacob. My Jacob. Last I heard, he was on the mining deck with some other survivors. He said they were building an SOS.
Do I play games with my viewers? Not yet, but I will when GTA 6 comes out.
But I haven't heard from him in a while. I can't leave yet. I need to make sure the air is safe to breathe. But if you can find that SOS beacon, call for rescue.
I will. Mining deck. Okay, got it. And if I meet Jacob?
Tell him I'll find him. He's all I want to see.
An SOS beacon. Someone jettisoned all the others. Isaac, there's a shortcut to the mining deck. You're across his workstation. I'll get it open. Goddamn. We might actually get out of
Oh,
this
could
nightmare.
love to, and you could whisper me for when it is out. Matter of fact, I can just probably eat them both. Wow, that's all the health that shit got me. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna be off for tonight, guys, alright? This is it for me. This is a good spot to leave it off. Good spot to leave it off. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night, Mommy. Have a good night, Euclid, if you're even still there. I will not see you guys tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow I will not be streaming, but I will see you guys on Sunday, okay? So I will see you on Sunday, which is after tomorrow. Have a good night, mommy. Have a good night, Euclid. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys, and I will